Hey everybody, welcome to Upstairs to Ripe Music. This is Mike McWilliams, your host on the Upstairs to the Ripe Music channel. I'm going to tell you a little inside thing. This is actually the third time I've recorded this video. I cursed in the last two because I was so mad about it. I'm going to try to get through this third attempt without cursing. Trying to keep the cursing down on my channel because I got people of all ages watching. But this guy Threatin, and by the way, I promise you this is absolutely the last Threatin video I will do, but there's just something about this guy that irks me so bad that I every time he pops up and our favorite garbage cheer level online music what is this website, New Music Express, you gotta love them. I mean, I guarantee you, if it's on the New Music Express, it's misspelled and it's crap. So let's get through this. My last Threatin video. Threatin announces return to London after infamous Hoax UK tour. Here is Mr. Threatin. I still don't get the pink fingernails. I don't know what's up with that. He just looks like, he looks like he could use a vitamin C enema. I don't know what it is with this guy. He's just super unhealthy. He's back to the scene of the crime. Let's just stick a couple oranges up his butt. U.S. rocker Jer Threatin has announced that he'll return to London's underworld in November, exactly a year after his infamous show that saw him playing to a near-empty crowd at the Camden Club. Despite boasting an apparently healthy following on social media, the underworld stated Threatin played to an empty room in November last year, despite claiming to have sold almost 300 tickets in advance. It later transpired Threatin had exaggerated his apparent this line here. It later transpired Threatin had exaggerated his apparently popularity. I don't know what apparently popularity is. And crowds of a similar size were seen across the UK. Again, I don't think there can be a New Music Express article that doesn't have some syntax and spelling issues. I mean, man, really, seriously. That chick who's the editor, I mean, good job. Now it's been confirmed that Threatin, real name Jared Eames, is set to make a sensational return to the scene of the original gig. Now, this is the first part that confused me because the Underworld Camden Club said that this guy is banned. So why all of a sudden, are they willing to play ball with him? I understand that the club is actually owned by the cat who was one of the members of Portishead. And so he's he's pretty, I love Portishead. I really dig their music. Really, seriously, why would you invite this person back? Doesn't make any sense. Posting on Twitter, he confirmed that he will play the Underworld on November 1st, joined by meddlers Eventide, who supported him at the original show. Oh, gosh. You see, that's what I'm saying, man. There's something about this it seems ill. There's something about this that doesn't seem right. There's something about this whole thing, this whole Threatin thing, that's just it's blowing up way too much. There's something weird about it. I don't know what, but there is. At the time, Eames admitted that his stunt was an attempt to show up the apparent flaws in the music industry. See, that's why I get irked, because he was trying to BS his way into these gigs. He had a fake website for a management company that didn't exist. Heck, his own band members said that they never talked to management. He had a fake record label that he was signed to. He had bought likes. He had done all these things to get in. Because I listened to his tracks. His tracks are competently written, but they are boring as hell. There's nothing spectacular about it. An A&R guy is going to pass on that 10 times out of 10. So he was trying to bump himself up. He got caught, and now he's trying to spin it like he's some kind of hero, and he's going to save all of us independent artists from the trickeries of the music industry by exposing their flaws. Get out of here, man! You are not that brilliant, not even close. He told Rolling Stone, the fact that people look at these numbers that are so easily fictionalized and hold them as any kind of merit, that shows a huge flaw in the music industry as well. Well, again, he's talking about how A&R guys these days, they don't go out to the clubs, they don't try to nurture young bands. They only want to sign people who are proven hits, which means that you have to have a huge social media following. I would imagine with social media, if it was true following, anybody with half a brain could scroll through Instagram and see how many real posters are making real comments, positive and negative, in order to put some dimension to it. So I mean, that's just not, that's not happening. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry I'm rambling, but I really am flustered about this guy. Eames also said he fabricated likes and booked the tour to bring rock music back into focus. So let's put a big cape on this guy, put a JT across his chest, because he's going to save us rockers. He's going to bring rock music back into focus with his bullshit. And he starts to compare himself to Marilyn Manson and David Bowie. I mean, the audacity of this man, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to let it go. My last Threatin video, but somebody, all of us, we need to boo this man. This man needs to get booed. Okay? Big time.